the floods. Now, a helicopter crash has been reported from Aurai in Muzaffarpur, and the helicopter crashed while it was distributing relief material. And it's a breaking news that we have. Remember, several parts of Bihar is right now affected massively by the floods, and the relief and rescue operations have been underway in full swing, but that chopper crash has been reported from Bihar's Muzaffarpur. This chopper was distributing relief material for the people from the flood-affected areas. That includes Aurai of Muzaffarpur. This is an Airforce, Indian Airforce chopper. These are the visuals of from the spot, from that accident spot. You can see that chopper, which it crashed and landed in that flooded region. And we do not know yet of if there is any casualty reported, but this chopper crashed while it was distributing relief material. It was getting all the essentials delivered to the flood victims, distributing the relief material to the flood victims. This is an Indian Air Force helicopter, and it crashed into the deluge that flooded area in Muzaffarpur of Bihar. Do not know the cause of the crash yet. We do not know the reason of the crash, what caused this crash. But of course, it stirred chaos around the area. And the chopper crash in Muzaffarpur, viewers, Air Force helicopter crashing in Bihar's Muzaffarpur. It was on its way to provide the relief material to the victims of flood in Muzaffarpur. Of course, it has created massive chaos, and authorities rushed to the spot. NDRF and SDRF team have been dispatched to look into this crash. And remember, there has been several districts of Bihar have been massively affected by the floods, and Bihar is under a deluge, and close to 1 million people, viewers, have been affected by the floods in Bihar. And this has, of course, led to full-blown, large-scale rescue operations. Schools, power grids, all have been inundated. Barrages have been breached in the past 48 hours. Railway tracks have also been submerged, viewers. Water has entered the homes. There are lakhs of people in Bihar who are right now reeling under the floods. They are massively suffering. They are critically affected. Lives have been lost. There are people who are struggling to survive in this situation. It has been going on for days now. People are in a state of panic as the water levels have surged in several parts. And here was an aircraft, an Indian Air Force chopper that has crashed while distributing relief material. My colleague Prakash joins us from Bihar. Prakash, tell us more details about this crash. What was the reason, and has there been any casualty? Tell us the latest, please. Prakash, can you hear me? We'll try and reconnect with Prakash there, viewers. My colleague Pragya, in fact, is joining us from the newsroom for more on this. Pragya, many parts of Bihar are right now affected by floods, and this chopper of the Indian Air Force distributing relief material came down crashing. Tell us the latest, please.
Right, Rakshita, I'm sorry I couldn't hear you clearly there, but the update right now is, and it's a breaking news, it's a developing story right now. We have a brief update that is a helicopter crash has occurred in Muzaffarpur while distributing relief material in Aurai, in Bihar, that is. We are getting some reactions coming in. The visuals on the screen of the chopper crash. This is, I believe, the second chopper crash in Bihar during rescue operations in Aurai in Muzaffarpur. This amidst flooding, severe flooding in Bihar that has ravaged the state. We have some really dramatic visuals also coming in. Rakshita,
well, I request you, Pragya, to please stay on with us because Prakash is joining us right now. Prakash, tell us the latest about this chopper crash, chopper that was distributing relief material. Prakash, if you could hear me, this is an unfortunate incident and we can see the visuals coming in of the Indian Airforce chopper that has crashed in Muzaffarpur as it was distributing the relief material. I think we do not have that connection with there's a network issue there. I believe Prakash is in one of the affected areas. I'll go back to Pragya. Pragya, please go ahead with the information you were sharing with our viewers.
Air Force helicopter crashed in Aurai, Muzaffarpur while delivering relief to flood victims in Bihar. This is the update. The incident took place when relief workers were busy delivering food packets and other essential material in the flood-affected areas. This is the update we are getting. It's an unfortunate news that is coming in. The state is already ravaged with flooding, severe flooding, and during rescue operations, this mishap has occurred. So clearly not an easy task. And this also unfortunately raises several questions regarding the aircraft itself. Now, the local administration, we are learning, and relief teams reach the spot, but relief work has been affected because of this crash is the latest update, that relief work has been affected. In fact, I think this is likely to add on to the difficulties of the administration in conducting the relief efforts. Now, not one, but two incidences. This after the flooding in Bihar, and during the rescue operation, this incident has occurred. We are also learning that after the incident, relief workers also needed help. Local people came forward to help in the relief work and tried to handle the situation. Visuals on air, you can see the chopper in the water. And you can see the locals on the chopper.
Yes, of course, the situation is grim, you know, Pragya, because many parts of Bihar are right now under a deluge, and the fact that even as you were mentioning, the rescue team is now requiring assistance as there are many obstacles in the